Hi guys, Jen here of GadgetPilipinas.net. Nandito tayo ngayon sa New York for the official launch of the Galaxy Note 10 series. And for the first time ever, dalawa na yung variants ng Galaxy Note. We have the Galaxy Note 10 and also the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And for what it's worth, I sincerely think that they're doing the right thing. Today we're going to help you choose which variant is perfect for you, and I hope that with my experience with the phone in the past few days here in New York, I'd be able to help you choose the right variant. First things first, pag-usapan natin yung presyo ng Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus in the Philippines at the time of the production of this video. If you're getting the Galaxy Note 10, it is available with 8GB and 256GB of internal storage. Ang presyo niya is 53,990 pesos. So yun yung halaga niya, and it's slightly above the Galaxy S10 Plus. Now, if you're getting the Galaxy Note 10 Plus with 256GB of internal storage with 12GB of RAM, you're getting it for about 60,990 pesos. So meron kang jump dito ng more than 7 or 6,500 pesos. So you have to consider the fact that you're paying more, but you're paying more because you're getting more RAM with 256GB of internal storage. Ngayon, if you are getting the special edition, which is the one with 512GB of internal storage, you may have to pay more because that one is 72,990 pesos. Ang laki ng jump, okay? So we have two phones. The Note 10 is with 8GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage. We have another one which is the Note 10 Plus, which has 12GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage. That's slightly more expensive, and then you have the 12GB of RAM and with 512GB of internal storage. Plenty of choices for you, 2 variants, 3 choices. Which one should you get? Now, the second thing you need to know is about pre-order details. If you're getting this phone, you have to consider the fact that meron siya mga kasamang mga freebies, especially kapag ka pre-order. For a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, you get a Samsung 43-inch UHD Smart TV. So 4K TV ito. And if panahon na para magpalit ng TV, libre. Libre ang TV. It's 4K TV if you're getting the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, Galaxy Note 10 Plus, of course, that's only available if you're getting the 512GB internal storage. But if you're getting Galaxy Note 10 with 256GB of internal storage, you actually have 3 choices. The first one is, of course, the free upgrade to a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which is 512GB of internal storage. So nasa iyo yun kung gusto mong magpalit from 256, lilipat ka to 512. It's your choice. Personally, that's what I want. Okay? Option number 2. If you're getting option number 2, you get the free Galaxy Tab A 8.0. So, nasa iyo rin yan kung gusto mong kunin yung option number 2. But, if you're getting option number 3, you get a store credit of 4,000 pesos. Among the 3 choices, you know what? I'm telling you right now, my choice is choice number 1 or choice A because you're getting more value with it. Remember, the cost of the Galaxy Note 10 with the 512GB of internal storage is 72,990 pesos. But if you're getting the Galaxy Note 10 Plus with 256GB of internal storage, you're paying for 60,990 pesos. You see the difference? A lot. That's more than 12,000 or about more than 11,000 worth of freebie. If you choose to upgrade from 256GB to 512GB of internal storage. Now, paano naman kapag you're getting the Galaxy Note 10 lang, no? Not the Note 10 Plus? You have a choice of getting the free Galaxy Buds, or the second one rather, is to choose the 3,000 worth of store credit. So, between the two, probably get the Galaxy Buds if you don't have a Buds yet. So, again, consideration in terms of amount. These are, of course, the amount that you're considering looking at. And then these are the freebies that you have to consider when getting these phones, especially with the pre-order. Kasi pre-order details yan. You won't be able to get these freebies if you don't get it during the pre-order period. Now, here comes the second one, which is need. Para saan ba ang kukunin mong telepono? And for what it's worth, guys, I'm telling you, if you're getting something that is way powerful, that is really at par with the other productivity in gaming smartphones right there, I would probably get the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Not only it's the first time in the series to have a second variant which is more powerful than the other variant, but it offers more to the table. It has better camera, same specification in terms of SoC or processor, but you have to consider the fact that you're getting more RAM. 8 gig versus 12 gig, there's a lot of things going on there, and more often than not, you will be needing a lot of RAM, especially when playing games. There's a lot of features on the Note 10 series, and one of the features is being able to link your smartphone to your PC. Dati kasi may tinatawag na yung Samsung DeX, where when you attach or when you use a Type-C or compatible Type-C or a DeX dock, you can actually use any TV with HDMI as your productivity output. Okay? This time, it's more than that. You can actually use your Windows or Mac to basically convert or use your smartphone as a secondary device. Parang output mo yung Microsoft Windows or output mo yung Mac, and you're basically using the phone as your parang sort of like a secondary partition for another OS. It kind of works that way, but it's different. But having said that, that would require a lot of power, a lot of RAM, a lot of memory. Third thing is that if you're looking for a gaming smartphone, while Samsung is not marketing this smartphone as a gaming smartphone, it actually is innately. There's a liquid vapor chamber embedded inside the smartphone, which allows the smartphone to really be cool despite the fact that you're using it heavily. It's wild. I got to play Call of Duty mobile on the smartphone, and I would say that I really had fun time playing that game at maximum settings, guys. Maximum settings. Yes, Galaxy S10 Plus can do the same thing, pero hindi siya ganun kainit compared to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and given the fact that we're using engineering samples, the performance was great so far. So, if you are looking for a gaming smartphone, look no further, because this one can really deliver so much that I can actually recommend it to you guys. Whether you're getting the Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus, that's fine. But if you want more RAM power, you get yourself a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, if you are after camera performance, I would recommend you getting the Galaxy Note 10 Plus for several reasons. First is of course sensors. In terms of camera, this one has an ultra-wide 16 megapixel f2.2, a wide-angle 12 megapixel aperture of f1.5, a telephoto of 12 megapixel with an aperture of f2.1 with optical image stabilization, and there is actually another camera which is a depth vision camera that is only VGA. Depth vision is only actually for analyzing the depth of field. That's the only purpose of that other camera, but that allows you or allows the camera to be able to help you achieve the right amount of depth when taking portrait shots. So, pag mahilig ka sa portrait shots, Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the way to go. In terms of the front-facing camera, parehas naman yan. So if you're into vlogging or if you are into, taking videos of yourself or taking photos of yourself, selfies, parehas sila na ino-offer na camera. This one has a 10 megapixel f2.2 that goes for the Galaxy Note 10 and also the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So camera department, I recommend the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. But if your budget does not fit, you're okay, you're good with the Galaxy Note 10 kasi yung isa nga lang ay wala lang siyang depth vision camera. So yun lang naman yung difference niya. But then again, as I mentioned, I'll go with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, if you're into productivity, the new S Pen actually features a lot of things on the table. Marami siyang bagong features right now, at isa sa mga pinaka-cute na features na nakita ko during our embargo session, which I also got to try, is the ability to change camera modes with swipe. You can swipe up, swipe down to change the camera. If you flip niya kung front or face or front or rear, you swipe to the right or left, and that would allow you to change camera modes. A lot of good things there. And if you're going to use your S Pen as your remote control, this now does a lot of things for you. So the improved S Pen is better, more accurate, and it has a 10-hour standby battery life. Now let me go back to gaming. This time, meron silang tinatawag na PlayLink. With PlayLink, you're able to play games using specific peripherals. And I got a chance to play Marvel Future Fight with the peripheral that they presented to us during our embargo session. But not only that, okay? Not only that, I am able to use various kinds of compatible peripherals. You can actually now stream your PC games to your Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus. Next but not the least is we have portability. Yes, feeling mo malaki yung 6.8 inch, but I am telling you right now, it doesn't feel really big. Para lang siyang yung dating Galaxy Note 9. To be honest with you, almost that kind of size, but the screen is bigger. It's the biggest screen to body ratio, okay, among all the Galaxy devices of Samsung. And you know, if you're worried na baka sobrang laki niya, if you have tiny hands, that's a different case. But if sobrang laki feeling mo yung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, don't fret because sakto lang siya. I'm telling you right now. But again, if you're still after something smaller, the good thing here is that Samsung offers that. On the table, we have the 6.3-inch Galaxy Note 10. So that's it for our quick roundup of our experience with the Galaxy Note and Note 10 Plus, and connected that with our advice of what you should get. So sana nakatulong ito para sa inyo because I know that you guys are very much eager, and I know you also have a lot of questions about these devices. And if you have any questions, which I am sure that you guys have, use the comment section down below, ask whatever you want because we've used the device for a few days and we'll be able to use it again for the next days because we'll be getting our commercial unit. Let us know, ask us, and we might be able to answer your questions. And if we can't answer them, we'll let you know and we'll let the team at Samsung to answer the questions for you. Alright? And I know guys, we've been together for about how many months na tayo magkasama? How many months na kayo subscribe sa amin at ilang buwan na din kayo nag-like sa Facebook page namin. If you're one of those few people, salamat po sa inyo. Maraming salamat. You cannot imagine how thankful we are for all of you for supporting the channel. You guys are actually the reason why we're still here, we're still working, and we're trying to be better at the job that we chose. Okay? So again, this has been Gian of GadgetPilipinas.net. Sana nakatulong kami sa inyo. We hope to see you soon on our next video.